This is Boston University women's basketball on ESPN Plus, as today the Terriers return home to open their final two-game homestand of the regular season, starting with the visiting American University Eagles. Jasper off the screen from Bentley, waiting for Gormley to come around. We talked about her numbers at the open, looking for her offense. Giannaro sets another three. That one's good, and Alex gets inside right hand. That one comes up short, as Bailey Garby has had the task of guarding her. Terriers come up with the steal, though. Ava underneath, looking for Shortner. Hands it off to her. Back to Gormley. Gormley going downhill, puts it up with the right hand, and they're together. Adler with the right hand. That one too strong. It's a lot to contend with for Koepke in there. American trying to run. Garby was able to find Bales. Bales pull up from 7. That's good. She should break and actually end up with an even 130 if she was to play all of those games. Annette Adler, spin move. What a drop step that time, and the right hand hook in the one. Terriers with the basketball. Bella McLaughlin in for the first time as she gives Ava Gormley a breather. We mentioned Audrey Erickson coming in for Natalie Jasper. Giannaros to Adler, the little 7-footer. That's good. Annette Adler. Sheree American has really settled for a lot of threes here in the early going. 6 of their 10 attempts have already been from beyond the arc. Inside Koepke with the second effort, though, couldn't hit either. Erickson on the roll, gets it back from McLaughlin and puts it in. That is it.
Just 7 turnovers, that only led to 3 points for Loyola Maryland. So just doing a really great job taking care of the basketball, limiting those turnovers.
You led to my transition. There were multiple positives. The 7 turnovers, the first time this season, is that's a 3 by Nogesh. She had to be home. She was 0 for 5 from the field in those 2 games. Adler catches it too deep, gets it, and a foul. BU will just kind of hold it for the final possession. Shot clock off. Now they will start with 9. Gormley back to the right side. Ava going downhill, finds Bentley sneaking through. Well, those were words of encouragement, and it led to a bucket in the final seconds. A different big 3 or big 4 for the Terriers. Monte Agudo has been a terrific 3-point shooter. And there's Bentley doing what she does best. Elbow to the baseline for 2.
Yeah, Bentley just always in the right spot at the right time. Great hands, able to make that pass and get the catch and able to lay it in.
Giannaros able to somehow get that to Gormley. That is just playing with knowing where she's going to go. Ava all the way down, drops it off for Bentley. Oh, it started with the defense and ends with a bucket by Sierra. And in January of this year, just the second time they have beaten the Eagles in Washington, D.C. Giannaros a 3 right off the break, and this lead with 4 games or 3 after this one. Terriers. Melissa Graves told us before the game they are fighting right now for a home game in the first round. That is one of the goals they have now set for themselves. Adler, baseline, up and under, somehow gets it to go with a little bit.
Put the perfect amount of spin on that ball.
Archer tries to respond with a 3. That's no good. An American, again, now 4 for 12 from beyond the arc. That's been their attempt. Gormley all the way down with the right hand. She saw an opening, and another timeout called.
Dangerous shooter. They're trying to find a rhythm, not able to hit that one.
That's the area for the Terriers. Again, they have won despite struggling from 3-point range. Cecilia Kay a 3. That's an answer, and it's Ava Gormley got inside. Missed just her second field goal attempt. Now Ava sets for 3. That one's good. Ava Gormley doing second helper. Bentley was in front. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Salazar over to Archer for 3 with an answer. It's good. Americans starting to get going shooting the basketball. They have connected on their last 4 possessions.
Yeah.
Terriers by 9 points from beyond the arc. Gormley with Archer just sagging off completely. Adler right hand hook. Oh, talk about not even a lift up. Part of that has just been holding on to the basketball. Giannaros, first look, first touch, gets it over to Bentley. Audrey Erickson back in. Giannaros a 3 from the bench, got it. Between Erickson and Monte Agudo looking for their first 3. Molly Driscoll, Giannaros against Driscoll, screened by Schwertner. Alex tries to turn to the middle, stolen away by Salazar.
Boy, that was great defense by the Eagles. Giannaros just had nowhere to go. That pass ends up being a turnover, and American gets it back on their end.
Archer a three to cut it to single digits. Gets the roll. She had control of that ball.
Yeah, no, it didn't look like it. That ball able to get it to drop.
Back to back to back threes, and Melissa Graves says, wait a minute, what happened?
Help cut into that scoring disparity from outside. Right now, American outscoring BU by 15 points from the perimeter with their 9 threes.
Those two are 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. Almost a turnover. Driscoll's going to take the three. Blocked by Schwertner. Bentley didn't see it. She was trying to make sure Kay didn't get a chance. Resafina with the right hand.
But they're really not playing like that record right now. They really came to play. We're seeing their tenacity and their resilience so far.
Giannaros steps into a three. That's good. And a big answer and response for the Terriers to Endo being guarded by Salazar after the free throws cut it to 7. Monteagudo inside Adler, fading away, but nicely then the Terriers want to run. They had Schwertner. Instead, it's Gormley with it on the right wing as American collapsing on Schwertner right now. Adler back outside to Gormley. Ava, hesitation, back outside Annette. Annette being guarded by Driscoll in the zone. Now it's Gormley, open three, that's good. Basketball looking for more, up by 11, 3.5 to go. The Terriers have withstood that run by American. How did that pass get through? Annette Adler from Bella McLaughlin. 18 points here in the third quarter. Gormley's pass knocked away. Ava Gormley, who is number 4 in the league in assist-to-turnover ratio, commits one there, and it leads to Cecilia Kay. The extra possession, it's a 20 on the shot clock. Giannaros along the baseline. Kick out, Audrey for 3. You bet! There is Audrey Erickson in a much-needed sigh of relief. But they have hit 7 of 19, and American has hit 10 threes, which is for just the second time this year. Giannaros, another answer. This game, Monteagudo the 3 from the corner, no good. Ball tipped around, still loose. Who's got it? Schwertner able to come away with it. Schwertner playing with those 4 fouls. Out to Giannaros, answer! Alex Giannaros is feeling it. Her 6th 3. Remember, she was 0 for 6 from the field last game. This time, 6 from beyond the arc. And now, with that, she is also past Alex Young for 3rd all-time on BU's career list. As BU still by 13 midway through this 4th quarter. Somehow, with all the action, there's only been 6 points on each side. Make it 9 now for American as
Minutes.
Erickson. That one hits the front iron. Adler, though, the offensive rebound. And again, the Terriers dominating the paint. That's Annette Adler, by the way, now with 21 points on 9 of 10 from the field. Monteagudo soaring in, by the way, with those 21 points. We should mention that. Annette trying to add more. Why not? 3-point opportunity. Annette Adler, bigger than the rest. Will now be able to just dribble this one out. McLaughlin gets into the front court. We're down to 10. And the Terriers are going to have themselves a memorable senior day for Natalie Jasper and Alex Giannaros. And overall, a big-time win for BU. The final score, BU 82 and American 72.
Absolutely.
Alex, a great win on senior day. What does this win mean to you, having played all 4 years here at BU?
It's been amazing, honestly. I feel like, I said this to Jason yesterday, but today's more about my family and them showing up for me all the time. Like, you see how many people are here for me tonight? It's been amazing. So I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more blessed.
Absolutely, and they saw a vintage Alex Giannaros performance. 6 made threes. You're now 3rd on the all-time list for BU. What is going through your mind when you're on fire from beyond the arc?
I think today was more about getting myself back to where I know I can be. The last 5-6 games I've been struggling to shoot, but today was a real confidence builder, and it helps that everyone trusts me in those moments, no matter how many shots I've missed in the previous game, so I'm very lucky.
Absolutely, go celebrate this win. Coach, this is the team's best scoring performance of the season. What goes into a game like this?
I think it's just keeping the energy up and then also going back and looking at what works, right? So we want to just not reinvent the wheel. If it worked for us before, we want to just double down on it and kind of keep the intensity up.
Absolutely, and great What does this mean for the final stretch and going into March basketball?
I mean, you know, everybody's trying to finish strong, but obviously we have a goal to try to win out, put ourselves in the best position to have a home game in the conference tournament, and then from there just try to keep the momentum rolling.
Absolutely, Coach. Have a great night. Brian.
A very happy senior day here at the Roof as BU wins it 82-72.